People often ask, is there an age of accountability, or what is it? Well, there is an age of accountability, but it's not a specific number. Let me explain why. Romans chapter 7, in verse 9, Paul said, I was alive, talking about himself personally. He's giving a testimony. He said, I was alive once without the law. What's that? That was the time from his birth, actually from his conception. God gave the Spirit, until the day he came to the place that he understood right from wrong. I was alive once without the law, but when the commandment came, that is, when he received the commandment of God with understanding that there were certain things he should do, certain things he should not do, and then he deliberately went crosswise with that, what happened? But when the commandment came, sin revived, and I died. Verse 10 goes on to say, and the commandment which was ordained to life. See, Old Testament tells us, I set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Choose life. God wants you to have life, but when you violate the commandment, you go contrary to it, and the commandment that was meant for life, Romans 7:10, and the commandment which was ordained to life, I found to be unto death. So is there an age of accountability? Yes, it comes when you know the difference in right and wrong. When does that come? Depends on who taught you. Depends on how much you've learned. There are children in this world that have been raised in a godly home that know the difference in right and wrong when they're 5 or 6 years of age. There are others who are 17 years old and still don't know the difference in right and wrong because they've never been taught anything about the things of God. If you know the difference in right and wrong, you're accountable. That's all that matters. You don't need a number, you're accountable. And being accountable means one thing: you need to be born again.